You know who this is? This is Poetic Old Soul. And this is a special edition of Higher Learning. The Super Bowl edition. Super
Bowl weekend.
Yes, Super Bowl weekend. Alright. Take it away, Shorty.
Well, on this episode of Higher Learning, special edition, I'm Huno06. Yikes, okay. We're talking about Old Souls, and it's funny that I mentioned Old Soul, because this video is on Poetic Old Soul's channel, and she's pretty much what her name says. Like, I really don't think she has to really break her name down for you to get exactly who she is, because she is who her name is. Poetic Old Soul. She's poetic. Her soul is old because, not because of, life. I want to hear that next. Sorry about that random moment, but her life of being old, her soul of being old is like the music, the rich music she listens to. It's not music that we normally know, like, oh, she's a brick, like music we know, like Brick House, like the hits. Everyone knows the hits from like the 60s, the 70s, the 80s. We might know the hits, but she knows the undertones of those hits. She knows the history behind it. She knows a lot more than the people on Unsung BET. Let's put it like that. Like, she can do a segment and just be, it rolls off her head. And the type of old soul she has, she can relate to each time period. She can relate. And I think if she was placed in each one, she would adapt so easily. Just like I would, because I have an old soul. And I know some of my subscribers, I know some of her subscribers have some old souls too. But yeah, I know they have old souls. But old souls, I think they're just pretty much gifts from God so that they're like messengers almost. You can say. I would like to say it. I feel like I'm a messenger because the messenger takes a message and give it to whoever's supposed to give it to. But it's the same. It's not the same message, but it's the same thing he's doing. You're constant in every place you go. Wherever you go, you're the messenger. So everywhere I go, I'm the people know me. I feel like I've been in every time zone or whatever it is. Is that what I'm saying? Time decade or whatever. Era, that's the word. I feel like I've been in every era. And when I'm conversing with older gentlemen or older, ladies, and it's like a natural connection. It's like, wow, how do I know this? Why do I know this? And why am I so fascinated about it? Because our souls thrive off of that almost. Like, we yearn off that. Like, if I hear songs of today, I'm not satisfied. I'm either gonna be upset, I'm gonna be emotionally distraught, I'm gonna be like going crazy. I'm like just want to kill somebody. Like, for what? Why is the music of today make me want to do all these bad things? I want to go out there and hump someone. I want knock up someone and have a baby with them. Just to call my baby mom. Like, why would I want that status? I don't want that. You feel me? And that goes back into people with these young, immature minds and all that crap. But when you have an old soul, you try to thrive off everything that's still alive and popping. No matter where you go, you're going to find somebody who is truly old soul. They're going to be singing songs you never even heard. Like, wait a minute, what is that? Don't that sound like the Supreme? Like, no, it's not the Supreme. It's like the Dreamettes or something like that or whatever. And they'll just break it down to you. That's what I love about old souls. It's an instant attraction, connection. You always have something to talk about. They're usually wise people. People also really are wise. They're keen to a lot of things that have happened in life already. Like, they already know. It seems like they know the answer already. And be like, how do you know the answer to this if you've never been through it? I don't know. I'm telling you, what would be the best thing for you to do based on, people behavioral patterns. You can tell what's the next thing that's going to happen. I hate when people question me, be like, how do you know that's going to happen with me? Because from history of human beings, the pattern is going to be the same. You're going to do, like when men cheat. I'm sorry, I keep jumping, but like when men cheat, I think it's in our pattern to cheat. Now, some people like saying, I'm faithful to the day I die. If you were put into a situation where you would, when you become infidel, to your partner or to your spouse, what can you do? You do it. You get the first thing men say when we cheat is, it just happened. Sometimes I believe in that just happens. Like, some things do just happen. Like, whoa, why did it happen? Hey guys, we're stars. We're something. Okay, if we can connect to people, we magnetate. We gravitate. Magnetate. New word of the day. Magnify and gravitate. Magnetate. So I'm going to say magnetate. That's my word. We magnetate towards each other. It's life. You feel me? Old souls have a sense. Another thing about old souls, they have a sense of keeping everybody calm. Like, they know, just like I said, they know just the things to say. They know how to soothe people and nurture them. They're very nurturing, down to earth. I swear, the most free-spirited, loving people you would ever meet. Like, and they know they're street smart. I would say they're pretty street smart too. They might not come off it like that, but they're pretty street smart people. I wouldn't think so. I think I know a little thing or two about the streets now. You would think, right? But got robbed so many times. But like I was saying about behavioral patterns in people, with this old soul and these young minds and cheating and men and women and blah blah blah, getting straight, and it's just so much that's in this world. I feel like being an old soul is the only thing that keeps me sane sometimes. Like, I'm glad I'm an old soul, you feel me? Because it keeps you sane. So if you know a person that's an old soul, try to find a way to cling with them or connect with them. I swear, it's like they're the ticket to some great place. I don't know, it's something mystifying about that, about people with old souls. My mom used to talk to me about a lot of things before my time when I was young, and I used to just be like, wow. Like, it never occurred to me as a kid that was a lot of stuff to hear as a kid or to take on, or some of the things I've been through as a kid. Like, some people say you had an accelerated childhood, which I kind of did, really did. But not only did it accelerate my body, it kind of accelerated my mindset, and my soul is like it just gave me the umph of the world. Like, I have the soul of the world in my soul. You feel me? Like, I'm growing with the earth. I'm growing with this. Brother Earth, Sister Earth, poetic old soul. But yeah, I think being an old soul it's marvelous. When I hear that, it's amazing. Oh, another thing I want to say about old souls, they're artistic. They're so keen. A lot of old soul people love music. Let me put it like that. They love music, and the reason why they love music is because music is like their leash. It keeps us exactly. It keeps us together. Like, it keeps us right in our environment. It keeps us in our right in our little radius, you can say. It just keeps us. I don't know what else to say besides it just keeps us. Because I know when I feel like I'm about to stray away or, about to go off into another zone or zone out, like I feel like I'm about to go crazy or get depressed or suicidal, hearing the right song can just pull me right back. Just like, you ain't going anywhere, we ain't finished with you. You feel me? Like, we ain't finished with you. And it's usually an old song. It's never really a young song. It's not like it's something old. Like, how did I stumble upon it? Still waters run deep. Peace version. Peace. But, yeah, that's what I like about being an old soul. And I think that's pretty much what I have to say about higher learning taking on Old Soul, special edition on Poetic Old Soul's channel. Stay tuned. I don't know what else is coming up, but Quadruces.